Hello my dropshipping people, this is Michael from Ship to the Moon, and for this week's video, we're gonna offer you smart dropshipping tips that you need to know in 2021. Let's get started. Number 1. Influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is a relatively cost-effective marketing strategy when executed correctly. Basically, the whole process would be you finding the right influencer and send them great PR packages or maybe have cool collaborations going on. So here are the step-by-step for you. The first step will be finding the right influencer. Find the influencer that fits most to your target persona. And if you have any questions about target persona, you can check out the video right here about target persona. So, you already find the right person, the right influencer, you might want to check its credibility. Many so-called influencers nowadays bought followers or comments down and just so they can seem to be influential. So you might want to double check on that. Go to the comment section, swipe around, see if it's fakeness going on, and if you find the right influencer going on, the final step will be sending out the outreach email, and here are some tips for you. The first tip would be the subject line. Make sure you craft an ideal subject line that will be eye-catching and state out your purposes at the same time. So you can go to the description down below and I'll leave down some templates. But overall, the main purposes of subject line is to make them open it. So you can start with something really catchy and personal. For example, "Hey Melanie, you're the best fashion Instagrammer out there who can rock these jeans." Once you're done with the subject line, now it's time for your content. Now within your content, make sure to keep it short because most influencers out there, they don't really have a lot of time go on their hands. So make sure it's on point and state out your purposes. Influencers are like all people, they like true hearts. So make sure you craft your email personalized. Instead of making these cold emails flying into everyone else's inboxes, make some emails that really tell them why do you like them, why do you want to work with them. Maybe you meet them in person before, maybe you went to an event with them, or maybe you just see one of their great posts and really resonates with it. Tell them why, and they'll be happy to know. And of course, to make your life easier, we will put out some templates down below in the description so you can use them right away. But just so you know, these influencers out there, these Instagram personalities out there, they've seen hundreds and thousands of cold emails every week. So you might still want to personalize it even though you have a set template for it. The second tip of the day is order some trial products. Now, many dropshipping people, especially beginners, did a lot of research on products. They know the data, they know the niche, they know everything. Instead, for the final step of ordering the trial products. Now, many people think it's a waste of money because you're not sure if you can use the product or not. But here's the thing, the underlying cost of the bad product is so much higher. It's not just about refund, it's not just about discounts on next purchases, it's about your reputation of your store. So once you order the trial products from your supplier, take notes of the shipping time. Take notes of the product quality before selling online to your customers. Just in case you really don't want to spend a dime on those trial products, we did found some successful examples where you can ask for the supplier for a trial product for free. So we will put it down in the description for the email template where you can send out to the suppliers of your choice. Number 3, find multiple suppliers. Aside from ordering trial products from one supplier, order them from many. The point is to divide your risks. Don't put all the eggs in your basket, right? With multiple suppliers, you can avoid supply chain problems just in case one of them has a delay. Once you find all these suppliers, you can just rank them. So again, we will put down the email template down below for you to ask for trial products. Basically, the email consists of you telling them how awesome your store is, how many orders you're looking into in the future. Now, with all these extra products you receive from different suppliers, maybe if they're in good quality, you can use them as PR packages for influencer marketing. Remember tip number 1? You can go back, just rewind the thing. Now we're gonna give you a bonus tip for this one. How do you find suppliers for the same product? Now, fun fact, you can actually use pictures Just buy pictures and you can search for products and suppliers on these websites, and here's how. So there are many ways to use pictures to search for other pictures, and CJ Dropshipping is just one of the websites that can do that. Other websites like Taobao, you can always use that. You can even use a phone to do the same. So here, drag the upload image to search. Let's upload this toothbrush. And then once it is uploaded, you can see all kinds of toothbrush on here that has similar pictures to your uploaded picture. Tip number 4, niche research. Now, this is a pretty simple thing and it's really fundamental. Every dropshipper should know how to do niche research. Now, in case you don't know how to do niche research or product sourcing, finding the right products, nada, you can check out a basic introduction video that we provided here. Just in case you just know the simple and fundamental stuffs, we're gonna show you how to do it with some cool tools right here, some websites. You can check it out right here. Hi, so this is Niche Scraper. It's one of the best tools for niche research. You can see the left-hand side. You can see all kinds of different tags here, store analysis, video ad maker, getting started. And once you're inside the product scraper, you can sort products by AliExpress or Shopify. Enter the keywords here and you can find relative data for that. Let's check down there. For example, you want to see the earpiece Bluetooth. You click in here and you can see the AliExpress website here. Now go back to Niche Scraper. Here are the orders. So you can see if this product is trending, you can see if this product is really saturated. Different scores indicated if the product is good to sell. You can jump to the handpicked here, and here are product basically recommendations. So the Niche Scraper website will provide you with some of the greatest ideas on what kind of products you can sell. For example, this Brazilian Carnival palette. You can see the product details inside. In here you can see the product price, the selling price. Once you upgrade to Pro, you can get even more details on this website, especially on how to advertise. So once you find your niche, spy.com is one of the greatest websites you can find trending products. So this is essentially an advertisement website. So sellers pay a lot of money to spy.com and they will help you write articles. And each article is kind of like a collection of products. 15 best wines. So wine sellers pay a lot of money to spy.com. And you know what that means? It means that it's valuable for them to pay a lot of money to spy.com to write these articles for them. So essentially the products that has an article on here on spy.com, it basically means that it's great for selling. So take this as an advice for what kind of trending products you can sell on your dropshipping website. So this is another website for great on searching trending products. It's called asseenontv.live.com. It's the website that gathers around all kinds of products that has really great TV commercials out there. You click one of the products and you can find TV commercials in there where you can just use it. So this is one of the greatest websites for trending product searching because you can see kinds of bestsellers, new arrivals, you can see different kinds of niche around here for dropshipping. Final tip of the day, checkout process. Now, the longer the checkout process is, the more likely a customer is gonna abandon their shopping cart. So you don't want that. And especially if your website is on Shopify, the 3-step checkout process, it's gonna make you leave money on the table. You don't want that, and I don't want that for you. So here's the thing. There are many add-ons and extensions and apps you can use to simplify the checkout process. For example, the Shopify add-on extension called Intercart, or this thing called One-Click Checkout Process app. Now you can use these apps to simplify the checkout process, provides upsell, resell notifications, or even countdown timers on your checkout carts. Now there's one simple mistake that many dropshippers made, is to ask your customers to register or make an account before the checkout. Now, of course, registering an account is important so you can collect customer details, but asking them right before checkout, I'm sorry, but that's kind of stupid because you want it to be as fast and simple as it can be. So make sure you let them pay first and then ask if they want to save their details into registering an account. Alright, that's all the 5 tips you get to learn today in today's video. Drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.